Now it is time. San Diego Comic-Con is here. I did a panel called the Independent Filmmaker Survival Guide. Eric July was on the panel. Dante and Alan were also on the panel, along with my buddy Ramesh Iyer was also there. And Gary Beekler was a last-minute addition from Nerdrotic, was on the panel, which was awesome. We got a great reaction to the crowd. It was a packed standing room only audience. We're going to post the video for that next week, so you will be able to see the panel, but it was fully focused on things from fundraising, whatnot. Any thoughts on the panel and how that went?
Yeah, no, I thought it went great. Fundraising, we just talked to, I think for me, it was just encouraging independent filmmakers to, this is the time. This is the absolute time to start making that movie. And you can get SAG actors to be in your movie.
Yeah, and so I will be actually doing a signing of the Attack of the Doc Blu-ray. It is here. I have copies of it. If you're a Kickstarter backer, you pre-ordered it, you're probably going to get it in the next week or so. Please post about it on social media, hashtag Attack of the Doc or tag Attack of the Doc. But here it is, $30. I'll sign it at the booth. It is 1429, the Asylum Press booth. And then I'm also doing another panel called Everyone's a Critic.
Yes.
Alan, you're on that panel.
Yeah, I've been doing that for the last few years.
I'm on the panel. There's a Facebook group. There's an interesting Facebook group that posted something. I don't know. Do you want to read this note from the Facebook group?
Sure. Yeah. So, just to kind of coordinate things, it's more of a Facebook message group. But this is from one Bob Chipman, who I don't know that I've met. But he was invited to be part of the panel, and he kindly declined. He's not in San Diego. And he says, appreciate it, thumbs up. Though I may be inadvertently saving you a headache, I'm definitely not Gore's favorite person, given the company he keeps in the YouTube scene these days.
Well, okay, so here's what I would say to that guy is fuck that guy, because to me, the whole purpose of film criticism or conversation about anything is to listen to other points of view. You can debate and you can defend your point of view, but to me, to shut people off like that, it's like, it's being intolerant, it's being prejudiced, and I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of these people that are cutting others out. I think it's total BS, and it's cowardly. It's cowardly for a person to feel that way. The whole point of a whole discussion about film, we can disagree. Alan and I disagree all the time. We disagree about movies. We're talking about movies. We're talking about pop culture discussions. And the fact that certain people don't even want to bother to listen is cowardly BS. And I'm just tired of this nonsense of, this is why I was very proud to put on a panel called the Independent Filmmaker Survival Guide with Dante, Allen, Eric July, Gary Beekler, my buddy Ramesh, commercial director, more of a Hollywood guy, to be able to discuss. And not only that, by the way, the panel that we put on yesterday was part of the BIPOC program. They actually put us in the BIPOC category. Gary and I were the only two white dudes on the panel.
We had to add Gary at the last minute because we needed a white guy in the panel.
There were too many non-white, whatever. There were too
minorities. That's what
I don't care what people are. I care about ideas. I care about discussing them. And I, in particular, like to talk to people I disagree with, because it's the only opportunity I have to learn something is by listening. And the thing is this, if certain YouTubers were not so popular, maybe those YouTubers are popular because their ideas resonate. Think about that for a second. And if you think your position is better, defend it, discuss it, and talk to those people instead of cowardly hide behind a fucking Facebook message group. I'm just sick of these people. They are intolerant, and I'm done with them. I'll tell you how I really feel later, but that's sort of my broad strokes thoughts. Alan, do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, look, we used to go to the comic books as kids. What did we do there? We argued. God. It was all about this diversity of opinion. No one had the right take except me. And that was the fun of going to the comic book shop each week, to talk it out, to hash it out, and to bust a few balls here and there.
Well, no, see, to me, yes, I agree with you. My experience of going to a comic book store has more to do with, it's not about the comics. You can get them wherever. It was about seeing like-minded people get together, and then you have that healthy debate. Healthy debate is a foundation of this country. And this is the whole point, is we can disagree and coexist. Why is this such a radical thought? It sort of sickens me to think that we've gotten to a place where we can't talk about movies because we might disagree with someone. Like, I call BS on that, but I'm going to be at that panel. I'm going to be on the panel with Alan. I'll be on the panel with anyone. I don't care. I don't care. I want you to debate your ideas, defend your position, and we'll talk about it.
Well, it's funny to me because the people who preach tolerance the most are the most intolerant. And what really bugs me is we're coming off of, like Chris said, a panel we did yesterday that was extremely positive. People really got a lot out of what we were saying. We were actually helping people. We were actually helping people get ideas for their movie, giving them advice on how to get their movie funded. Eric July did a great job of giving practicals of how to raise money for your movie. We feel like we came off something very positive. So to wake up this morning and to see messages like this was really disheartening, especially because we're coming off such a positive vibe.
Right.
And look, whatever preconceived notions you have about certain YouTubers, man, the thing is you only see a fourth of the picture. You don't know these people as a whole, man. And when you get to know them, maybe you do disagree with their politics. Maybe you do disagree with some of their social standings. But to make these blanket statements like this, man, it really bugs the shit out of me.
Yeah, me too. But
well, this has been the going narrative. It's this idea of, if you don't agree on everything, you must hate me. If we disagree on a certain subject, you must hate me. And that's furthest from the truth. And this is the narrative I think we're pushing on social media. Oh, you guys disagree about this, you must not like each other. Or there's dissension in the ranks because Chris and I disagreed on Asteroid City.
No, the reason I like hanging out with Alan, I mean, not just on the live stream, but in real life, genuinely, and Dante and this whole group, is we love debating about film. I mean, I don't know Alan's opinion on Barbie. He said we should talk about it later in the stream because he might be swearing. We're gonna get to it soon. We're gonna get to Barbie. We're gonna get to Oppenheimer. I promise. But that's why I like talking to Alan. And also he'll help me to see something I didn't notice, and those are the YouTubers I tend to gravitate towards, the ones that play it safe, that are kind of in the middle, the ones that like everything. I don't know. I don't really get a lot out of that. Yeah. So,
I mean, look, last week we talked about two movies and you and I disagreed, vehemently about it.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, but that's the whole point. That's why we're here. That's the fun of being a fan of popular culture, is that we can discuss these things.
100%. And let's see, Yellow Flash. I love Yellow Flash.
Bob Chip in, by the way.
Oh, Movie Bob. Okay, so the person is Movie Bob.
Wow, you must really hate him.
Oh my God. Yellow Flash is here in the chat. He says, how do I get Attack of the Doc on Blu-ray? Oh, no, this graphic right here is my schedule. Saturday, I'm doing the Everyone's a Critic panel, I think at 5:30, and 2 to 4 p.m., 1429, a silent press booth. If you're at San Diego Comic-Con, you can get a copy of the Blu-ray this weekend, which I will sign, or you can go to shop.filmthreat.com. I will show it to you here, and you can pick up a copy. Of Attack of the Doc. There it is. Shop.filmthreat.com. You can get the Blu-ray. And I feel like, because I saw on social media a lot of people have received it. So that's good. That means the postage that we put on it made its way there into people's hands. So that's good. But thank you, Yellow Flash. Always enjoy Flashcast on a Saturday. I'm probably, unfortunately, not going to watch it this week. But if you're a member of Yellow Flash 2's channel, you can watch the replay. And super chat here, Chris Gore is a master debater.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Thoughts? Thank you, Darius Munchausen, for 2. We appreciate that.
Self-debating.
Master debater. I'll take it.
I was gonna make some joke about, we've been able to witness that. But,
sometimes it depends. Like, I'll say this: a lot of movies I've seen lately are just like, I almost don't feel strongly enough about them to debate. Like, for example, a couple I'll throw out there: Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Very mid. Haunted Mansion comes out next week. I couldn't be less excited about another Disney movie based on a theme park ride. I don't care. I will see it and report back to you. I'm sure Alan will love it.
Yes, Disney is great. They can do no wrong. And Haunted Mansion, I mean, what perfect ride is there that you can make a movie out from? Yeah, I love Haunted Mansion, and I'm sure after watching this movie, I'm going to love Haunted Mansion even more.
There you go. But
and I hope Jennifer Tilly comes back.
But look, so we've been having fun at San Diego Comic-Con talking to people. That panel I thought was a huge success. It was standing room only, and I'm just happy that it's like there is people who have differing views can come together, go to panels, celebrate stuff we love, stuff we dislike. We can talk about. I don't understand the fear of just discussing and defending your views.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I do have something to say.
Please.
And I had to sleep on this because here's the thing, guys. Regardless of how you feel about Eric July, this is a successful Black businessman who is one of the few rare Black comic book creators and owners of his own comic book company, right? We need to stop using this term blackface of white supremacy. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. Black people can have different opinions about a lot of things, and we are free to have them. No one owns our opinion. So for all of the white liberals who are using this term, because it's only white liberals using this term, Black people don't use this term. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You are not a friend. You are not an ally to us. And you don't make decisions for us. If you don't like Eric July's politics, say that. If you don't like Eric July's social leanings, say that. But stop using that term, blackface of white supremacy. There is no such thing.
Yeah, Dante, I'm not your ally. So there you go.
Yeah, and neither am I.
Anyways, all right, hey, here we go.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get serious. I didn't mean to get so serious.
No, it's great. I love it.
But it's just that word, that term just bugs me so much, man.
You need to read this comment here from Paulie from Latino Slant.
No, Black man, comply now. I mean, that's pretty much what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it comes better if a white man says it.
Yeah, exactly. But I just don't understand this. I've always been I have strong opinions about a lot of different things, but I don't think that I don't want to push my opinions on people. I don't want to tell people what to think. You've got different life experience. You basically can come to your own conclusions about what you think about things. I'm not going to tell you what to think about things. I will give you my opinion of Barbie. Alan will give you his opinion of Barbie. So will Dante. And then you come to your own conclusion. That's the point of all of this, So yeah, I'm just frustrated at the sort of childish ways that people look at the world. So I'm kind of done with all of that.